Okay, so let's talk about this eat the frog. Let's talk about this eat the frog first. You may have heard me mention this before, and why it's so important is eating the frog means that you are going to take that task that is hard, the hard task, the one that years ago you would have put on to do at the end of your day, or even pushed it and said, hey, I can do that tomorrow. That's your eat the frog task. You have to find that task that all of a sudden you don't want to do it. When you think about, let's think about what you have to do tomorrow. Imagine, 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 imagine. And what came to your mind when you're like, oh, tomorrow I have to do this? And it makes you cringe. That's your eat the frog task. And what you need to do is actually do that task first. That needs to be the first thing you do. That needs to be, okay, I brushed my teeth, I combed my hair, I got dressed, I put on my makeup, I've got my jewelry on, I'm ready to go and start this day. What's that task? Do it first. Why, you ask? Why do I need to do the hard task first? Because waiting on those tasks, they take up so much energy. They take up so much brain power. They take up so much of your functioning of your body, because you think about it, you go over and over it in your head. You're like, oh, I've got to write that report. I got to write that report. It needs to be about this. It needs to be this many pages. I need to go ahead and call this person about that report. I need to check out that book about that report. All your energy, even when you're doing something else, you're thinking about that report. So you need to go ahead and write that report. Yes, there are sometimes some tasks that you have to gather resources for and put things in place. That's still maybe part of getting that eat the frog task accomplished. However, you still need to start doing those resource gathering tasks. Because again, we'll put those resources off until tomorrow, and then the task is put off 2 more days. So focusing in on that eat the frog task and doing it first means that all the other things you have to do during the day are that much easier, and you have that much more mental capacity for them. You have that much more energy for them. You're in a much better mood because what you thought was that hard thing, you already did it. You already got it done. I find, because of the career field I'm in the healthcare field, and sometimes there's things that I have to do with insurances, and I'm like, I have to call this insurance and justify my services and call this insurance and figure out why this hasn't gone through, or what's happening with this, or what's being cut now. All of those things, instead just go ahead and do it. And then I find out, oh my goodness, all it took was me putting a B on something, or me reading through this a second time and somebody helping me with it, and then it's solved. If I had waited all day for me to find that out, and then everybody I'm seeing, I'm not really seeing them because I'm still thinking about that one thing that I have to get done, or that one phone call that I have to make, go ahead and make the phone call. Go ahead and talk to the person. Go ahead and have that discussion. We as humans like to flee from the hard thing. So it's that fight or flight response. We're definitely not going to fight because that takes a lot of energy. Let me just run from it. Let me not even try to do it because I don't want to. I'm scared of the outcome. I'm scared of what'll happen. But what if it's something good happens? What if it's not even good, but what if it just gets done? And then it's done, and then you can move on. That's the whole goal of it, is moving on from the hard thing, so then you can do the easy thing or the fun thing. What are you working towards? Why are you even trying to do things that are difficult and improve yourself? The ultimate goal is, oh, I can do all these hard things and then get to stuff that I really like, and then get to do things that I enjoy, and then get to use my brain in ways that I hadn't even thought of, because I'm always dreading what I have to do. We have to get beyond the dread and just get to the action. So then once we do the action, then we can grow from it and move on. So think about your tomorrow. What's your eat the frog task? What are you going to do first So then the day is that much easier. I already know what my Eat the Frog task is for tomorrow. And I might even try to do it today. That's how much I want to get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes just getting it done. It's like, get it done and get it off your plate so you can do something else. I want to have a good day tomorrow. I want to go ahead and get it finished, complete it. So share your Eat the Frog task. I would love to know what it is. My Eat the Frog task for tomorrow is completing an evaluation for a patient that I've done. So I have to document that. And it might be a little bit lengthy because there's a lot involved, but if I get it done, whew, I'll be so thankful, so excited, and so ready to even see the patient again, right? So it's all these things that we have to think about, and then clear it off our plate and move on. So I hope you've identified your Eat the Frog task. I also hope that tomorrow you do your Eat the Frog task. That would be awesome if you tell us your Eat the Frog task and you come back and tell us that you did it. Ooh, we could celebrate with you. So much success for you eating your Eat the Frog task and getting your Eat the Frog task done and having a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.